So in case you were wondering what's been happening over these past 2 weeks, this video should explain it all. How's it going, Blue Dudes? It's Dr. Blue here, and this is just a small video that I wanted to make for you guys to explain a whole lot of and acknowledge a few things. I'm going to be talking about what's gone on recently in terms of my life and in terms of the channel, so let's get into it. First of all, as many of you will know because of this video right here, that a few weeks ago I was offline for about 2 weeks due to my internet being down. How that started is that I ran into some issues, meaning that I had to get a cheaper internet, so we, and I mean we as in me and my family, decided to cancel it. Shortly afterwards, the problems that I encountered sort of worked themselves out, and with our cancellation already in the works, we decided to cancel our cancellation. Anyway, so on the 3rd of July, I'm sitting in my bed watching some Sons of Anarchy when the internet cuts out. So I talk to my mum, and first thing in the morning we ring this internet company who shall not be named, mainly because I could get sued for what I'm about to say about them. It could be classed as slander in a way, so I'm not going to name them. So anyway, we rang the internet company, told them to cancel our cancellation, but they decided not to bother about cancelling our cancellation, and then so they cancelled our internet anyway. So obviously, at first I was very concerned about this because my first thought was to you guys and how some people might think that I was inactive or that you guys would miss out on a hell of a lot of content. So I talked to my mom about this stuff, and she had a small internet box pertaining to her phone which had about 20 GB every 2 weeks. This meant that I couldn't do huge uploads like Dragon Age and stuff, but I could come up with a very short video explaining what had happened, and so that's what I did, and it was that video back there, the one you guys saw. This small internet box also allowed me to check my notifications on stuff like YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. So while my internet was down, I thought to myself, well, you guys are still going to want those videos, so I sat down and started making one video for each day that I was away. So that was a total of 14 videos, originally. So I'm making these videos, and on the 16th we get an email from the internet telling us to ring a certain number for their customer service. So anyway, we do. So anyway, we ring this number and they tell us our internet isn't going to be back until the 20th instead, which kind of annoyed me because our internet was already down for 2 weeks and it meant that I was still away, so I had 2 more videos to make. So anyway, on the 18th, which is the original day that our internet was supposed to come back, they ring us and say they're sending us a new internet box that can't be activated until the 25th. So at this point, I'm starting to get really annoyed because, don't forget, when I get back, I have a total of 21 videos to upload, which is crazy. Anyway, we saw through it with the company, and then on the 22nd, our internet on our old box goes back up and we're back online. Now, this company really fucked us around here with so many false promises, and the thing is, as a family, we're quite reliant on the internet, as I use it for YouTube and also my workplace, and so does my family, and it really put us out of our way. But that's enough about them. Let's move on to what I call the mass upload. My mass upload is basically what I'm calling all the videos I had to upload when I got back, and I had 21 to do, so some of them weren't complete and I didn't have them all done and up until the 27th of July, so I was having to catch up on videos as I went through the days and finally got to this video, which marks the end of the mass uploads. But as you guys know, despite the fact that I was offline, I actually got a lot done in terms of progress in games, and even managed to finish both Halo 5 and the Dragon Age Inquisition storylines, so now I'm just topping off the series with a couple of videos for each of them before I bring them in for a blue review. But that's enough about the mass upload and the internet company. Now I want to move on to my acknowledgements that I've got for this video. Now, while I was gone, as I said, I had this little internet box that allowed me to check my notifications while I was away, and while I was away, a lot of things skyrocketed. Firstly, it was my Night Squad video, which is sitting at around 4,000 views now, which is crazy awesome. Also, my good friend Lauren at Chainsaw Games came back from holiday and got the t-shirts I sent to them, and they even took a picture for me, which I thought was amazing. And not only that, but while I was away, my sub count flew from 79 to 105, which obviously means that I've hit 100 subs, which is incredible. And honestly, when I started this channel, guys, I did just do it just for fun, because I really like doing it, no matter how bad the video quality was, and especially in the beginning. But eventually I got better and better to the point where I am now, where I can put out some awesome videos for you guys. Now, don't get me wrong, my videos aren't amazing quality now, but you guys seem to like them, and I've been getting so many nice comments on my channel recently, and it really warms my heart to see that people love my content and are actually enjoying it. Because in the early days of this channel, guys, I had a big group of friends and we all played Halo together. It was sort of like a clan, I guess, but not super strict or anything. But anyway, we had so much fun, and it was around that time I had my channel for a month or so, and one of my friends in that group of friends wanted to be in my videos, and at the time I was like, sure, why not? But unfortunately, this friend of mine had this weird sense of humour, and it was involving things like racism and just saying hurtful things about people, even our own friends. So it was at this time that I told this friend, I'm sorry, you can't be in my videos. I refuse to put up content with intentional racism and intentionally saying hurtful things about people. Now, don't get me wrong, guys, I'm all for having a laugh, and sometimes that does involve banter among friends, but I can't abide by racism. And so this friend got really angry and told a bunch of people in our group of friends to turn on me. And so those 4 people going around disliking my videos, that was some of them, and they just kept hating on my channel and sending me hurtful messages every day about my channel. And I felt really disheartened, because I felt I had no one to record with, I was all alone, all my friends had turned on me, and whatever content I put out, it would also always be criticised, and I felt like I shouldn't put out content because these guys were hating on me so much. Now, I'm not going to show all of the DMs or reveal their identities, but I'm not trying to play the victim in this, because it was an argument and things were said on both sides, and I'll admit I wasn't the nicest person to them during this argument, but I was the one with the channel, and it felt like it was almost a weakness for them to pick on or to exploit to get to me, and having a channel shouldn't be like that. I do this to enjoy it, not to have people see it as a weakness or a way to get to me. And the fact that just because I wouldn't feature this guy in my videos, he got the whole group to turn on me, at the time I really did feel like the victim. Anyway, it was shortly after this time that I met Epix. I was just hanging around on Omegle, and we both met and got talking, and we were both small-time YouTubers, and it turns out Epix had some friends. We all quickly became really friendly with each other, and before I knew it, I had another small group of friends willing to take me in, which consists of Epix, Tony, Tina, Mainstream Mex, Spazzy, and Declan. Now, although I don't record with the other guys as much as I'd like to, I still like to think of them as friends, and if you guys are watching this, I'd still love to get together and record again. And obviously, as many of you may know, I still hang around with Epix, and we record together and have an awesome time, and we're there for each other, and I honestly couldn't ask for a more sincere friend than Epix. So, I know I may have rambled a bit, guys, and I got a little soppy there, but for 100 subs, I thought I'd just share a little of my past and a little of the now with you guys, so you can get to know me a little better and know what's happened. Also, I wanted to clear up why the videos were all over the place, but that's all sorted now, guys, and videos will resume as normal, which is 1 video a day. But before I go, I just want to say thank you guys for all the nice comments lately and all the supportive comments. Like, I know this guy right here told me and Epix how to do something on a game, which I really appreciated, and would love for you guys to leave your thoughts and your advice more and more in the comments below on any of my videos. Although I don't say it in the outro, I absolutely love when you guys leave nice or helpful comments, so please feel free to go crazy in the comment section. And also, welcome to all the new blue dudes, all the new subscribers, and I hope you all stick around and continue to take these gaming journeys with me. Also, just 2 more things. On the 6th of August, this channel will officially be 1 year old, and my birthday is actually 3 days afterwards as well, so I'll be 19. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. I've been Dr. Blue, you've been the Blue Dudes, and I'll see you guys next time.